Welcome to my school, Kkic Educational Schools. My name is Mesho Yebolu Aluashkemi. Let's go for a tour around my school. This is our security post. We have corporate guards on duty. Here is the reception. Meet our school receptionist, Miss Judy.
You are welcome.
Welcome to Excellence Hall. Here is the principal's office. Meet my pleasant principal, Mr. Rauf Olatunji Abiola.
Welcome to the school with a difference. Kkic Educational Schools. Founded about 21 years ago precisely, having at the back of its mind at foundation total inclusiveness, inclusive education. Kkic Educational School has the vision to be the best provider of quality and comprehensive foundation education that can lead our children to leadership position in the emerging global economy. Talking about the mission of the school as gazetted in the annals of the school, it is to inspire critical thinking and unleash the talents of every KKS student through a balanced array of opportunities and stimulating academic environment, as well as trained and motivated members of staff as Kkic prepares them to succeed in an increasingly complex, competitive, and technologically driven global economy. I'd like to place on record here that Kkic Educational School is founded on 5 core values. And I'd like to mnemonically represent these core values as A, S, L, I, N, G, as pronounced, ASLING. A stands for accountability. As a school, we are accountable to the parents, the students, the stakeholders, and the nation in its entirety. S stands for service. Service, education is a service, an essential service, aimed at bringing out the best in terms of personality development of these children. L stands for lifelong learning. Education is all about the future. Education is futuristic in disposition. Lifelong learning is what we believe in greatly in Kkic Educational Schools. The essence is we are educating our students to be better citizens tomorrow. Integrity is the next core value of the Kkic Educational School. Every man, every woman who wants to be the best of his creative endowment is that man, that woman of integrity. We have a school here that builds corporate integrity in the lives of the young ones. And we have finally faith in God. All of these core values cannot meet up the expectation of the stakeholders, the founding fathers of the school, without an adherent and strong belief in God. Our faith in God is that which round off and perfect the activity of the school, from the vision to the mission to the goals and to the core values. In Kkic Educational School, I like to say that discipline is our watchword. Mental discipline, moral discipline, social discipline, and even physical discipline. I like to say emphatically here that we place emphasis, great emphasis, in the 3 domains of educational objective: cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. If there's any school around that the best in terms of cognitive ability is dissipated greatly, it is here in Kkic. If there's any school around that you want to get the best of moral standard, affective as it were, you can always get that in Kkic Educational School. Our psychomotor domain is greatly displayed in our technical and vocational departments that you will be taking you through in a short while. Teachers' discipline is very important here because teachers can only give what they have. And if our aim is to bring out the best in terms of discipline in these children, then the teachers must be disciplined. You want a set of teachers, array of teachers, where you get professionalism to the best and you get discipline to the best. Kkic Educational School is a place for you. I'd like to speak briefly on our competitiveness in terms of national and international examination. Kkic Educational School has made a name in terms of students' performance at the end of every terminal examination. WAEC, NECO, for the past years, we've been doing wonderfully well. I'd like to place on record here that recently, Kkic produced one of the 4 students the Lagos State picked to represent the nation at the Science Olympiad in Abuja. The best science student, the best physics student in Lagos emerged from the Kkic Educational School. This is a credit to this school. So if you want any school that can give the best in terms of science provision, please, Kkic is the best place for you. We have also engaged in various competitions, spelling bees, co-curricular activities, sporting activities. Our sporting arena is a very good and conducive one with the requisite sporting paraphernalia. I'd like to take you through the sporting arena and you'll see the work of art as displayed there. Kkic Educational School, still talking about national performance or performance in national examination, made a record this year with one of the students scoring well over 300, precisely 325 in UTME examination. It has never happened in the history of the school. It is happening now because good things have just begun. Kkic Educational School is recalibrating. Kkic Educational School is rebranding. And we are out to provide the best in terms of qualitative education. Get to our ICT laboratory. We have upgraded and updated computers, laptops that can give the best in terms of the preparation of students for national and international examination. Yes, in the present time, we drill our own students on the computer-based test, CBT, in preparation for JAM, and that clearly showed in the result we produced this last UTME examination. I'd like to say here that more importantly, and one distinguishing factor that really made Kkic unique from every other school is the introduction of what we call vocational technical entrepreneurial education, VTE. What do we do here? It's a time where our students are given opportunity to go outside the four walls of the classroom, get trained by actmen, by men and women who are professionals in their various trades. And at the end of the training, the students are brought back to the school to exhibit, compete on the knowledge acquired during this vocational technical entrepreneurial education. The school is doing its best to equipping the students vocationally, thereby making them to acquire education for self-reliance. We shall be taking you in a short while through the various vocational departments and what our students are capable of doing. We'll take you through the agricultural farm, we'll take you through the building and technology laboratory, we'll take you through the home science laboratory, we'll also take you through the ICT room for you to see the work of science there. I'd like to place on record here essentially that Kkic Educational School is internet savvy. Our students are computer literate. Our teachers and teaching transactions are ICT driven. This is a school that cannot be compared to any other school. If you must have the best in terms of total personality, overall development, inclusive education, Kkic Educational School is the best for you. In Kkic Educational Schools, we have the Montessori unit called the Kkic Montessori School. We have the nursery and primary unit called the Kkic Nursery and Primary School. We have the college named Kkic International College, and we have the academy named Kkic Academy. And the Kkic Academy is essentially established to prepare students for international examinations such as SAT, IGCSE, TOEFL, and the rest of them. if there's any school that is globally accepted because of the infrastructure and the crop of professionals that are present there, I want to recommend Kkic Educational Schools. In conclusion, I'd like to say emphatically and without mincing words here that everything that Kkic Educational Schools amounts to today is not without the corporate effort of the stakeholders, particularly the parents, the Board of Governors. And I want to use this medium to say a very big thank you. And I want to ask for more. My Oliver Twist wants to ask for more. We need your cooperation. We need your networking. Without you, we are nowhere. Thank you.
Welcome to Kkic International College School Farm. I am Adegbengbe Joseph. In this farm, there are 7 sections, but we only be able to take you through 4. That is the broiler section, the layer section, the plantain plantation, and rabbitry. I would like to start with the layer section. Please come with me. This is the layer section. In this place, there are 3 main species of fowl. That is the Plymouth Rock, the brown leghorn, and the white leghorn. What we have here are the Plymouth Rock and brown leghorn. The black ones there are the Plymouth Rock. These ones are the brown leghorn.